I am doing a reading for the collective. This is going to be for all zodiac signs in the collective for the full moon in Libra energy. So, one thing, hang on. One thing I have to say about the full moon in Libra energy is that it spans between now and the next like 12-ish days. So keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that the lessons that you learn from full moon energy spans beyond that. It spans a lifetime, honestly. So keep that in mind. So these readings, even though they're like for the full moon, and people might be like, oh, it's not like, because the full moon reached its peak last night at like 10-12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the full moon energy is still upon us, like I said, for a little while. So I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective on specifically relationship dynamics, because the full moon in Libra has a specific focus on relationship dynamics and bringing to light imbalances and instability, or any type of imbalance in power in relationship dynamics. So that type of shit, patterns, things that maybe you didn't really fully see, or things that you were previously trying to ignore, might be being brought to the surface, whether it be like within your own patterns or within someone else's. There could be also like heightened awareness around patterns, or like patterns of behavior that you have repeated over time. There might be just heightened awareness, and you might be able to spot them easier and just be able to see them and bring them to light and recognize them more easily. Girl, don't. Honey. No. Okay. BRB people. Hang on. Okay. Okay. My bad. Okay, so going back to the beginning, definitely like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates. Feel free to check out my membership perks program thing if you're interested in exclusive access to videos or early access to certain videos, etc., whenever the fuck I get around to that eventually. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Double tap the screen, unless you're a lazy fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Oof, yeah, yikes. Just kidding, y'all. I don't manipulate. Oh my gosh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. So yeah, full moon in Libra energy. How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I appreciate that. Whatever you call that super chat thing. I'm kind of new to that. This is my very first one, so thank you. Three of Cups is the overall energy. Three of Cups. Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy here. So this reading specifically, I'm going to be looking at like relationship dynamics, and there's something here. Two of Cups reverse, it could be like something here where somebody maybe has a hard time maintaining some type of balance. Could be over their emotions here, because there is a lot of cups energy. Three of Cups, you know, water, a lot of water sign energy. Two of Cups, Temperance. Well, Temperance reverse, oh shit, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp here, I just realized, energy. But a lot of water sign energy. Leo energy as well, Aries. This is somebody, could be a divine masculine or some type of masculine energy here that could struggle in relationships. Like they could struggle with social dynamics. This is somebody that maybe doesn't know when to yeah, I don't know if they may have a temper because I heard like they don't know when to cool it. Tower reverse, temperance reverse. This could be somebody that just overdoes it. I heard temperance reverse could be like this could be like self-medication. This could be like temperance reverse. Yeah. Three of Cups, definitely with Three of Cups, temperance reverse for sure. So this is somebody that just doesn't know how to chill the fuck out. They could have very poor like coping skills. The coping skills that they do have could involve like, you know, getting lit, you know, getting blown, getting high. Well, okay, strength reverse. I mean, Ace of Wands, it's giving that song by Wale and who is that? Who is that? Hang on. Yeah, it's Wale. It's Wale and Tiara Thomas. It's called Bad. It's giving those vibes. It's like this person, um, you know, they could be quite attractive. Ace of Wands alluring, but strength reverse when it comes to character or like being loyal. That's kind of fucked up, you know. Um, Yeah, so strength reverse Leo energy. This person could have a lot of like weaknesses in character. I mean, I hate to say it, it's not like the worst thing ever because I think Ten of Cups, this person ultimately wants some type of happiness, and I think that's probably why they're watching this tarot reading because yeah, they fuck up their relationships, whoever this is. Two of Cups reverse, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Three of Cups, this person could be somebody who's way too casual. They could like friend zone people, Three of Cups type energy. They don't want to get too close. Tower reverse. Ace of Wands, they could almost make themselves seem as if they're like more interested in like the sexual or physical, something like that. It's like Emperor reverse, like the way they present themselves does not come off as Ten of Cups looking for something long term and serious. And unfortunately, it's sad because like Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, I'm not sure that this person like realizes that they come off as like a fuck boy basically. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, King of Cups reverse, and it's because they how they present themselves emotionally, something like that, where it's like I don't think this person understands like, you know, this sort of feels like somebody that doesn't understand. They may understand how to finesse a female or finesse somebody or whatever, Three of Cups, maybe the basics or something, but other than that, honestly, Ace of Wands Emperor reverse Ten of Cups, it's kind of like what? Ace of Wands, I mean, I feel like maybe this person does need to humble themselves a little bit because there's some type of ego here where it's like they want some type of long term, but the way they present themselves is like, yeah, right. You know, there could be something like that. Um, and then this person wonders, like, why is nobody around for like a long time, you know, just a good time? And it's like, well, or somebody's presenting themselves in that way. I mean, Two of Swords are they're wondering like, why am I still single? And it's like, well, that's like how you're presenting yourself. Nine of Wands, like this is somebody who is afraid to make themselves vulnerable in some way, like shape or form. This is somebody who like quite honestly, like low key, you could benefit from some therapy here. Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups reverse. Like I'm not trying to be funny or mean or whatever, but somebody here could like maybe potentially benefit from some type of like therapy. Three of Pentacles, intervention here, because this person is very impulsive. They're very in and out, very wishy-washy. This could be somebody who's like anxious or avoidant attachment. Could be both because you can be multiple. But Judgment reverse, it's like this person, I hate to say this, but they make the wrong decisions in life and then they're like, you know, Five of Cups, why am I disappointed? Why am I unhappy? And it's like, well, Empress reverse, well, first off, you get yourself involved with these trashy ass bitches or chicks, Empress reverse, Hierophant reverse, who just are not relationship material. And then you wonder, you know, Six of Swords reverse, and then there's somebody here who may hang on to these types, you know, they hang on to these types, Empress reverse, Six of Swords reverse. low vibrational feminine energies who Hierophant reverse really have no business, you know, I don't know, presenting themselves as if they're interested in a relationship, Six of Swords reverse or something. It's like Lovers reverse. So I don't know what this person thinks they're looking for, Page of Swords reverse, because this person may have done no work on themselves and then they're out here looking for something, and it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck you think you're gonna find, Empress reverse, Hierophant reverse. I mean, so yeah, this person wonders why they end up disappointed. Well, there's somebody here who has poor discernment, Judgment reverse, Fool reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. They could be quite flaky, in and out. They could be hard to trust, unreliable. You know, they may present themselves, well, what do you mean I'm helpful? Three of Pentacles, like I have something to like offer, Three of Pentacles. But it's weird because you say that, Three of Pentacles, and maybe you do show that in some way, shape, or form, but in every other motherfucking way, shape, or form, this is how this person is showing up. King of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles, ouch, shit. Which is like painful for other people. And I don't think this person realizes that, where it's like it's painful for other people and you're an asshole and you show up like you're like single in connections, and then you wonder like, why is nothing working, Two of Swords? And it's like, well, because you're acting like a pussy, quite honestly. These are the types who act like, well, I'm an alpha male. No, you're an asshole. There's a fucking difference. Learn it, please. Ten of Cups, because this is somebody who Emperor reverse. Oh, I want a long-term commitment. Well, Ten of Cups, you have to be able to provide half of that. So Emperor reverse, you're showing up in the Emperor reverse. Ace of Wands, you're showing up with what? Your dick? Ace of Wands? That's what that is. What else, homie? We're waiting. What else? Hello? You there? Still? Probably not. That's when they go ghost. When you realize they ain't shit, right, y'all? Regardless of gender. Anyway, so this person might think they have game, but yeah, right. Anyway, what needs to be illuminated? Probably all that. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this motherfucker thinks their shit don't stink. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Hey, guys. Yeah, I know how to get some pussy. Yeah, so the fuck do I. So what? Yeah, if you're good looking and you have smooth game, you can do that regardless of gender, bitch. So what now? I'm waiting. Got anything else to provide? Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. So yeah, I think that's what needs to be illuminated. You know, this person may pride themselves on, you know, I got so much to offer here. Yeah, Nine of Cups, but I really think this person, yeah, they're, that's what I thought. Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. I don't think this person is a player, though. I don't think so, but I think they act like arrogant. You know, they act like Nine of Cups, like I should get everything I desire. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck for? You know, that type of vibes. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. What needs to be illuminated? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all, if it resonates or if it hurts. Because good, that means you're healing. Because if it's, yeah, Knight of Swords, harsh truths, we don't play around here. That's why most people click off. And yeah, Sun reverse. Okay, anyway, what needs to be illuminated? Let's get on with the universe, please. Devil reverse, Four of Swords reverse. I think, yeah, that's, yeah, it is. Yes, thank you. That's what I thought. Emperor reverse, Ace of Wands. There's this energy of, you know, people walking around here like, you know, Four of Swords reverse, Devil reverse. I don't think people are seeing them. These maybe masculine energies are not seeing themselves clearly. Four of Swords reverse could be delusional, could be gaslighting people or themselves potentially. Five of Cups could be sad saps, I just heard. What the fuck is that? Sorry, okay. What needs to be illuminated? Stop. Five of Pentacles reversed. So there could be some like in and out like pattern. This person's not very consistent. Ugh, words. Seven of Wands, they're not very consistent. Seven of Swords. You know, Knight of Wands reverse, I think it's like there's somebody here who's not showing, they're showing up as like not a player. Cool, but you're still a liar, bitch. So, I mean, so, oh my gosh. One doesn't like make the other okay, you know? There's different variations of being a piece of shit, right? What needs to be illuminated? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. There could be some wishy-washiness, this is just somebody that doesn't, there's the lack of stability here. What needs to be illuminated? Yeah, I'm just going to put this out here. Eight of Cups reverse. They're very wishy-washy. They're very inconsistent. This person does not show up consistently emotionally. And I'm sorry, but if you're a straight male, I'm not saying this is applying, or if you're a masculine energy and you fuck with females, sorry, but who the hell? We already deal with enough emotionally. Why the fuck would we want to put up with your emotional instability? I mean, yeah, Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. I mean, this is weird. Page of Cups. So there could be somebody here, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, who needs to learn conflict resolution. And Two of Pentacles, like, not everything needs to be a problem. Not everything needs to go this person's way. Like, again, there could be something here, Nine of Cups, where somebody needs to stop. Like, there could be some issue here of somebody presenting in too much feminine energy. And I'm not trying to be rude or demasculate, not by any means. I'm just saying there could be somebody here. Sometimes people don't know how to present in relationships. Ten of Pentacles reversed because of the dynamic, the family dynamic they grew up in. And so this could be somebody who doesn't know how to show up emotionally in the proper energy that they have been crowned with. I just heard LOL, like born with, you know, like they, you know, because we're all born with sort of more, I don't want to say born with, I think we kind of learn into it, to be honest with you. And I think it can change as you heal. So that's not that black and white. But this person could be because they need to heal. They could be Ten of Pentacles reverse from some type of broken family dynamic where it's like this person, it's hard for them to maybe ground. There could be like wounded feminine energy here, or something like that. There could be something out of balance like that. So I think what needs to be illuminated is this person is too wishy-washy, too in and out. What needs to be released? Tower reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns from this person's family of origin. Maybe the person you're dealing with could be your family of origin. Put it how it applies, but there's like a lot of emotional dynamics here, Sun reverse, that have not been looked at, that need to be looked at, that make it hard for this person to build some type of sustainable future with someone or grounded foundation with someone. Eight of Cups reverse, because this person is not fully grounded in who they are, potentially emotionally or otherwise. They could be emotionally stunted or underdeveloped emotionally in some way because they've been so traumatized and they have not healed. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person really needs to look at some like cold, harsh truths, potentially, Queen of Swords, that they could be uncomfortable looking at. What needs to be released? Yeah, Justice reverse. There could be an imbalance in power dynamics potentially here. Justice reverse, Ace of Pentacles. There could be some type of air of entitlement here, Justice reverse, or I don't know, some type of power dynamics. Ace of Pentacles, some type of entitlement. Ace or Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. Yeah, maybe somebody's put up with something for too long. You know, there's somebody who could have been the rock here. There's an imbalance, Libra energy, in this relationship dynamic in general, is what I'm feeling. Justice reverse is what needs to be released. There's some type of lack of fairness, unjust energy. and that needs to be released. I think there's an issue with power dynamics here, definitely. And maybe I just heard that, yeah, understanding one's role, whatever that means. Six of Wands. Maybe there's an issue with priorities, what somebody's prioritizing, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. There could be some type of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or narcissistic feminine energy that is karmic here that needs to be released. That's something. Could be a mother. Could be Two of Swords, somebody that somebody plays dumb about, potentially. Yeah, somebody who causes a lot of conflict. There's some type of karmic energy. Could be a Virgo, could be anybody, Two of Swords. Pisces. Moon reverse, Pisces. Yeah. Oh, holy shit, y'all. Hey, girl. High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, there's somebody here who needs to own what they've done. They're maybe in the shadows. This person's a bitch-ass bitch. It could be a family member. Leo energy. Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, King of Cups reverse. And there's some type of pattern here that has deemed this person emotionally unavailable. They're not actually loyal. Justice reverse. They may not understand the true concept of loyalty. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. They may not understand. Yeah, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse has to do with social dynamics, potentially, and family dynamics. Okay. All right. What needs to be transformed? Maybe this person literally could be a water sign. There could be a Pisces, moon reversed, hangman, or it just could be like this person needs to surrender to something here, instead of like acting like it doesn't exist or something, potentially this connection, or they may act like certain inequalities in this connection don't exist. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, again, there's like a mother or a narcissistic feminine energy who's karmic here potentially, who, you know, world reverse. This person keeps cycles open with this person, or some type of karmic cycle. Nine of Wands. It's a trauma bond or cycle. Two of Pentacles, and that's what kind of keeps this instability going. All right, what needs to be transformed? Three of Swords. So this person could triangulate a lot, or they could, you know, isolate somebody a lot. Three of Swords by bringing third parties in. Three of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person, King of Wands, needs to man the fuck up, like for real, honestly. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. This has been showing up for a while. Because, like, I think this person is maybe expecting, that's what I was getting. It could be like a masculine energy that could be expecting a feminine energy to do things that a masculine energy actually, like, that's why I was saying, like, know your role. Like, this could be somebody who needs to understand the concept of, like, learning to initiate King of Wands, because, like, the masculine energy, regardless of gender, is the one that initiates King of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. So that could be why somebody here is not initiating Queen of Wands reverse, which makes sense. Queen of Swords, because Knight of Swords, there's some type of truth that's been expressed. Five of Cups. What needs to be transformed? Five of Cups is somebody may, I think, just the unnecessary sadness or low vibrational energy. Five of Cups, the unnecessarily like melancholy energy that this person brings to this connection. Like, I just think it's King of Wands. I think this person could easily fix this by just having an honest, like, confrontational conversation. Queen of Wands reverse. And I think there's something here, Queen of Wands reverse, where there's some maybe feminine energy that's tried to address this, but Queen of Wands reverse, there's some issue here, like I said, with gender roles, where maybe this person, their truth is not really respected or something like that. Five of Cups. So the issue of lack of respect and making people like Five of Cups feel maybe not worthy or on your level. It could be because of gender. I hate to say it, Five of Cups, but yeah, there's like some type of inequality here that needs to be transformed. And it could quite literally be masculine and feminine energies where the roles are switched here. Maybe the masculine's expecting a feminine energy to always step up or something weird like that. And it's like, that's not this person's, and that's not like sexist to think that. Like, biologically speaking, masculine versus feminine energies, like, one is governed by one set of mechanisms and one is governed biologically by another. You know, it's like, so King of Wands, Five of Cups, I just feel like, I don't know, somebody could be depressed here too, Five of Cups. There could be some issue with like mood that this person needs to like fix. Justice reverse, because it's like fucking shit up here, Five of Cups. I don't know if I should keep this. Five of Cups, what needs to be... It could be like an issue with like how this person like experiences emotion. You know, maybe this person feels sorry for themselves, or they have a lot of depression or mood issues, so they don't really consider other people. Five of Cups, or like how this is hurting other people. I think that could be part of this. This person's not recognizing like, hey, you know, you doing this is causing harm to other people. You being in and out of people's lives in this way is like, it's kind of inhumane the way you're treating people here. Eight of Cups reverse, and somebody needs to look at that. Is like their pattern of maybe being up and down emotionally, unfair, imbalanced. I mean, Justice reverse could be, it could be quite inhumane. I mean, this is somebody who knows or could know on some level that they're making somebody feel bad. Five of Cups, Justice reverse, something like that. And again, there's something about experiencing emotion where it's like unfair. Maybe somebody expects somebody else to feel for them, but this person has an issue maybe feeling for other people or allowing other people, Queen of Wands reverse, to express themselves emotionally, potentially, something like that. And it could be gender specific, potentially. Sorry, I keep saying that, but I just... yeah, so I think there's something here, King of Wands, where there's maybe could be masculine energy that needs to take more responsibility or accountability for their own actions instead of maybe externalizing or putting it out on this other person, because this person could like express their truth or how they feel, but then there's some issue of this person being like oppressed or forced to like feel like they can't really express their truth. So again, there's something like that that needs to be transformed here, because there's like an inequality in expression of emotion. It's like there's somebody here who can just like, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't have an expression for that, whatever the fuck that is. This person could like literally just fly off the fucking handles. This person could be just totally fucking sloppy as fuck with their emotions, basically. And then when it comes to other people, it's like, oh, well, Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords. It's kind of like this person may treat somebody like it's not ladylike, or it's nasty, or you're mean, or some weird, it could be some weird thing like that where it's like, that doesn't even make sense, bro. Yeah, bro. Because it could be like a male or a masculine energy who's like trying to suppress like a feminine, which again is weird. It's weird. Like, why do you date women? Are you gay? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or weird, but like if you're dating feminine energies, in particular women, they're going to have emotions and want to express them. And if you are expecting that it should be all about your emotions, and you are like anybody, actually, honestly, it's unhealthy, but this just seems very specific here, where it's like, it seems very selfish emotionally and bitch-ish emotionally and weird and controlling, where it's like this person is not allowing somebody else to express their truth about how they feel, or this person feels like they can't express their truth about how they feel. And yet there's somebody else here who can just be like apeshit crazy with their emotions. They can just literally say and do the most inhumane, unjust shit. They can just say, I mean, Eight of Cups reverse, this is like emotions all over the place. Five of Cups, this person could just do whatever. And Five of Cups, they can, And they're just expected to forever have people, Five of Cups, maybe feeling sorry for them. It's really playing the victim vibe type of thing. It's weird. So, and it's an issue, King of Wands, because this person's doing the opposite of what they should be doing. They should be stepping up and taking accountability for their actions and their emotions and not making other people feel accountable to them or their emotions. They should be allowing other people to equally express their emotions and who they are. And it feels like that's not what's happening. Yeah, World, Eight of Cups reverse. So somebody could have closed out a cycle here, Eight of Cups reverse, because this person was like very in and out. Ace of Pentacles, they could have been quite entitled with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, oh shit. King of Swords reverse. This person could have been abusive. Ace of Cups reverse. They could have been very unloving, very cold. Could be very cold. That's what I was getting. Like there's an issue with power dynamics here, you know? Where it's like, you know, even like you saw with that candle, you saw how that happened. There could be somebody here who, it could be an abusive situation, take it or leave it, where it's like somebody has been trained essentially to not react emotionally because this other person is so out of control emotionally. And that happens in abusive situations where you end up having to walk on eggshells to the point where you feel like you can't express yourself at all emotionally, or else it's a fucking problem because this other person is so fucking emotionally reactive. King of Swords reverse. And, you know, there's a lack of like empathy or compassion or care maybe towards somebody here. So full moon in Libra. I think this person's really out of control emotional patterns probably need to be illuminated by them. Why is Eight of Cups reverse here for what needs to be what the fuck? This must be really overwhelming for somebody because I just feel like I cannot catch my breath. Like, are you okay? Maybe somebody needs to check their blood pressure. My God, because this must be so, I mean, it is when you deal with somebody who's like this over time, it can really impact your health. Temperance reverse, yeah, definitely temperance reverse because it works somebody's nerves here. Temperance reverse, it's stressful for somebody. It could be a lot for somebody. Eight of Cups reverse. Guys, Eight of Cups reverse here for what needs to be illuminated. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Again, it's the pattern I just spoke about, where it's like every time there's some type of conversation when this person comes back, somebody here, Queen of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands, may feel like they have to suppress how they feel or who they are. Queen of Wands reverse in some way, shape, or form. This is somebody who feels like they just have to kind of put it off and put it off till another time. Three of Wands. It's never a good time. It never feels like a good time. Queen of Wands reverse, and that's again because this person's always fucking out of control. Eight of Cups reverse emotionally. Yeah. Eight of Cups reverse. And then there's like an air of entitlement where, yeah, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Maybe this person talks a lot. Yeah, they talk a lot. You know, this person needs boundaries around their talking. I'm not lying. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who needs to learn when to shut the fuck up. And that is true. There's like something to be said about people who overpower conversations. That's a control issue. So this person could over talk or overpower conversations to the point where this person just feels like, my God, I can't even fucking speak. You know, it's like so fucking overwhelming. Eight of Cups reverse, I can feel it in the energy. It's stressful. It's like this person can't fucking get a word in edgewise or fucking breathe. Yeah, Queen of Wands, they feel suffocated by this person's like emotions and their intensity of emotions and the inability for this person to ever fucking exist in the conversation. Nine of Cups, yes, this person is very emotionally selfish. It's all about this person. It's all about this person, what they want, what makes them happy. Like, again, I'm sorry, if this is a masculine energy, it begs the question, are you a bitch? And I'm not trying to be funny, but That's a very feminine trait of make this all about me emotionally, make this all about, cater to me. That's sort of the opposite of what should be happening because masculine energies initiate. I'm not saying both people shouldn't be catered to, but I'm saying providing is more so on that end. It shouldn't be all about treating this person like they're a little fucking princess if they're a fucking dude, if they're a man. I'm sorry, that's kind of weird. I'm not saying you shouldn't cater to this person. I'm saying that, hangman, it should be mutual and you shouldn't feel like, you're Two of Cups, yeah, it should be mutual. And yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse, it should be mutual. Could not be mutual here. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands. And furthermore, like, you may not have like a solidified commitment with this person. So you could also be looking at this person like, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse, you want all this stability from me. Could be a Cancer. And it's like, well, there's not enough stability like for this person. And so again, this person's asking for more than what they're actually giving, if that makes sense. They're asking for more, maybe from a Cancer. Yeah, Seven of Wands reverse, somebody here is expected to have no motherfucking boundaries, Seven of Wands reverse, with this person, because again, they're like out of fucking control emotionally. Eight of Cups reverse, King of Wands. Why is King of Wands? Yeah, and then you feel like you have to lie to this person. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like they have to fucking lie to this person. And they feel like they have to lie to this person because this person's so fucking, oh, yeah, I did hear that. Fragile emotionally. This person could be like really hard to please. I heard this person could be easily agitated. This person, so even though they're showing up as the King of Wands, I feel like that's only because there's somebody here that like probably people pleases and pussyfoots. Yeah, Page of Cups, pussyfoots around this person. Seven of Swords, and may almost feel like they have to like essentially lie to this person about King of Wands, the role they're playing, because they're not actually playing that role. Seven of Wands reverse. The only reason that maybe somebody is, yeah, I feel like they're lying to this person. They're like just trying to make this person feel good. King of Wands. They could be like trying to feed this person's ego because again, this person may make somebody feel sorry for having boundaries or if they express themselves truthfully. So again, so you're abusive, question mark, because that's what that is. Because there's somebody here who should be able to express themselves truthfully. Ace of Pentacles reversed, without being devalued, without having it be disrespected or disregarded in some way, shape, or form. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords. So that's why somebody's done talking, because Queen of Pentacles reversed, quite honestly, this person feels disrespected, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and they feel like there could be some type of feminine, some type of narcissistic feminine energy here potentially, who somebody keeps trying to Tower reverse, some crazy bitch that this person keeps trying to not rock the boat with, and there could be like a Cancer here who's just like Knight of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse, they don't care. Hierophant reverse, Lovers reverse. So this is somebody who is looking at this person like they could have broke some type of commitment, or they could have disrespected, Hierophant reverse, someone here in some way, shape, or form. There could have been like a disrespect of a connection here. Somebody felt disrespected in a connection because again, they felt like they couldn't really freely express how they felt. Seven of Wands reverse, because this is somebody who could be a control freak, who somebody feels like they can't have fucking boundaries around, so Eight of Cups reverse. Why is Eight of Cups reverse? Why is Eight of Cups reverse? Somebody felt like they were alone in this connection. Hermit, Virgo energy. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, they felt like they were being manipulated, singled out, potentially. There could have been narratives that were being attached to this person that were like manipulative or untrue. Somebody felt like Three of Pentacles, they were actually providing a lot of support and help. Actually, Wheel of Fortune. There could be somebody here who feels like, they were a blessing to somebody. They brought a lot to the table. Hermit, they tried to bring a lot of wisdom. And King of Cups reverse, maybe somebody feels like somebody was not open to it, receptive to it, that somebody was maybe too emotionally immature, emotionally unintelligent, or King of Cups reverse, detached. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Again, there's somebody here who was just like really nasty to somebody. This is like really nasty energy, and what needs to be illuminated is there was like a masculine energy emperor here, you know, who I think was presenting themselves in a really shitty light. Yeah, strength reverse, and I don't think this person sees how they are portraying themselves, strength reverse, because it's really shitty. I mean, this is a shit trash character. Sorry, strength reverse, sun reverse, this is not good. Three of Swords, this is somebody who's clearly traumatized. Page of Cups, Three of Swords, this is somebody who needs to really look at themselves. I don't think they really self-reflect enough, potentially. Strength reverse on their own character flaws or weaknesses. Why is Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah, Four of Swords reverse. This is really like this person has no chill. Four of Swords reverse. I think this person just comes back, and there's maybe they could come back in some type of frenzy or some type of frantic energy or some type of energy of like just a lot going on for Swords reverse, and they could kind of again overpower things emotionally, energetically. It could be mentally, where again this person Four Swords reverse, Eight of Wands takes up all the talking space. Like, see how I've just been talking this whole time? It's so annoying. It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't talk this much, you know. I can't breathe. It's like, ugh, can this person breathe? Or is this just what they do all day? You know, do they ever stop to think? Or it's all about how they feel. Is that it? Because that's kind of what it feels like. And so I think this person like really hogs up a whole fucking space, and it's, yeah, King of Wands, and then wants people to treat them like they're the King of Wands. And then it's like, bro, if you want that Eight of Swords reversed, you need to learn to see yourself clearly, because you ain't gonna get there from here, buddy. Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands. I mean, yeah. Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands. Why is Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands? Yeah, there could be like a trauma thing here. It could be somebody who has ADHD. I'm not gonna lie, temperance reverse. It could be like trauma mixed with ADHD, where they just like can't stop talking. They're very restless. Could be CPTSD and ADHD. Not trying to diagnose y'all, but I'm just saying that's what kind of the vibes I'm getting off the temperance reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands. Could be somebody who could use substances potentially, and they could become really I don't know. I'm not really getting that so much, but yeah, put it how it applies. What needs to be illuminated with the Eight of Cups reverse? I think Two of Swords, Four of Cups, there's too much of this person doing nothing. You know, I mean, there's like so little of anything going on, and then there could be something here where this person's like, well, I don't get it, Queen of Pentacles reverse, like, why are you acting insecure? And it's like you're literally expecting this person to make something out of, you're literally providing nothing, Two of Cups Magician, and then you're expecting this person to somehow feel secure or comfortable off the literally zero that you're giving them. You know, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody where it's like, where the fuck is this person? They're not here emotionally. I don't think they're here physically with the Two of Swords. Like, hello, I don't see ya. Where are you, bub? So, I mean, Three of Pentacles, they're not putting any physical effort in. So I think it's kind of like, what needs to be illuminated is like, when you come in and out of people's lives to this degree, eventually people are just going to say, fuck off and fuck you, and I'm never talking to you again, because who the fuck does this? And how the fuck is anybody supposed to know what's going on if you put zero effort in? They don't see you ever. You don't, you know, and then this is somebody who, again, will come in and they have some type of drama or some type of frantic energy. Eight of Cups reverse, and I think somebody, Queen of Pentacles reverse, is tired. They're burnt out. Queen of Pentacles reverse, yeah, Page of Cups. And I think this person needs to learn how to fucking pull their weight. This is somebody who needs to learn to pull their weight, their end of the bargain, like pull the slack, because I think there is somebody here who's like burnt out. Queen of Pentacles reverse, they put a lot of energy and effort in. Page of Cups, and they just expect somebody to be endlessly giving and forgiving. Page of Cups, and just always allow them to come in and out of their life. And Seven of Wands, and I think this person needs to understand that people have boundaries too, and they should. Seven of Wands, because this is disrespectful. Eight of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands to Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's disrespectful. Ace of Pentacles reverse, it's disrespectful. Three of Pentacles reverse, to contribute nothing to someone's life. Four of Cups, to totally fucking ignore the shit out of them. Four of Cups and their humanity. World, to act like to like not communicate with this person at all. Ten of Wands reverse, there's something here where it's like this person may literally act like it's over with somebody. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse, literally. Like, I mean, and this could go on for like extended periods, you guys, you know. Ten of Wands, this could be, I don't know why I'm getting like month or like, you know, a chunk of time. It feels like a chunk of time. Ten of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords, it could be months. These could be, I don't know why I'm feeling that, months at a time, weeks at a time, 4 weeks, that type of energy, 5 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, shit like that, where it's like, I mean, this person really just leaves so much fucking gray area that it's like, and then they expect, again, like I said, somebody to not be hurt, Three of Swords, or not think that they are Four of Pentacles reverse, maybe Three of Swords, like, I mean, because again, this person spends so much time by themselves that it's like Three of Swords, like, how the hell am I not supposed to think that you're like talking to somebody else or dealing with somebody else? You know, Empress reverse, there could be like a karmic feminine energy here, Hierophant reverse, Empress reverse, or there could be something here where it's like the pattern is like what needs to be illuminated is the way this person treats somebody is equivalent to like a karmic feminine. I don't think they're dealing with the karmic feminine. This is somebody who treats somebody like they are a prostitute or a whore, Hierophant reverse, or a booty call, Fool reverse, or a quick fling. I think that's the issue. Nine of Pentacles. This person wants to act like they maybe are single, Magician, and they want to reunite with somebody, Magician, who is like the whole package. Magician is like the whole package, Magician. So it's kind of like, I think, Strength. It's like this person is too good for this. Strength is the energy. Yeah, Hermit reverse, Strength. Yeah, could be a divine feminine, yes, who is like, I'm too good for this. Yeah, you expect me to sit here, Six of Swords reverse, and not express how I feel, and Temperance, just be forever patient, you know, forever waiting on you. Could be a twin flame connection, Lovers reverse, but you know what? This person never changes. They never take accountability. It's always about what the fuck they want. Queen of Swords, you can't tell this dumbass motherfucking person shit. You know, they always prioritize maybe a Pisces or some ugly rando fucking person, not a love interest, but some other fucking person. King of Wands reverse, this person, like, again, they don't prioritize themselves or their own life. And so it's just like, you're tired of, it's like, what's the point in talking to this person? You know, Eight of Cups reverse, because, I mean, again, there's a divine feminine here who feels like they're expected to be forever patient and waiting for this person and sitting all by themselves. Yeah, why would a divine feminine forever do that for some, I mean, person who's clearly making it seem like they're a bummy piece of... Why is the Eight of Cups reverse here? Yeah, so I think there's this energy of this person, you know, they wonder why there's maybe a divine feminine showing up in the harsh energy that they are. And I think this person needs to understand that, like, if there's a divine feminine here, you're not going to get this divine feminine energy in their soft energy if you don't show this person any love, especially if it's like a female or feminine energy, whatever. It's like Queen of Swords, like this person's got their guard up for a reason. You know, Eight of Cups reverse. And it's because, yeah, it could be a Cancer, could be have Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, could have like a lot of air sign and water sign in their chart. And it's because Queen of Swords reverse, there's somebody here who's like, again, like abusive or very harsh. There's somebody who's been very harsh. And so it's like, well, of course somebody's going to have their fucking guard up because Ace of Wands reverse, there's somebody who shows this person no passion, no love, no interest. And then, you know, Emperor, again, there's some type of issue. Yeah, this person may feel, I'm not going to lie to you guys, like if this person's like abusive or something, they could feel like demasculated potentially by somebody. Eight of Pentacles reverse, they could feel like less successful than somebody here potentially, or they could have done less work on themselves. But yeah, there could be something like that where they feel like demasculated potentially, but it's not because of anything that like this feminine energy is doing, per se. It's really not. Yeah, it feels like this person actually kind of has no choice, Queen of Swords, to show up in this Queen of Swords energy because they've been kind of conditioned by the circumstances of this person being very cold. King of Wands reverse. I mean, this is somebody who could be quite mean. They could be kind of cruel. I mean, King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse is very kind of cruel energy. It's very harsh energy. I've been trying to get this candle to work. I just don't think it's happening, people. But yeah, it's very harsh energy. King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse. And I think maybe Knight of Cups, I think somebody's tried to be sweet. Knight of Cups, they've tried to be understanding. Ace of Pentacles reverse, but there's just, it's become too unbearable. Knight of Pentacles. It's like this person has been very laid back. Knight of Pentacles, this person has been very understanding. They have been very benevolent. I heard that this person has practically basically given this person whatever they want. I mean, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands reverse, all the while being blamed unfairly, by the way. And so again, Ace of Pentacles reverse, it's like this person has been totally like devalued in a lot of ways, and it's been super unfair. And I think that's why this person, I mean, that's definitely what needs to be illuminated, is there's some type of unfair power dynamic here. And there's a lack of stability because of that. And I think, again, somebody's been very chill about this. And probably they shouldn't. I mean, I don't want to say they shouldn't be, but Knight of Cups, I think it's probably been a lot of like people pleasing. You know, I mean, Knight of Cups, this person really has been trying to hold it together just to maintain this, and that's not fair. Because it's like really seems unjust. Like there's really unfair treatment here. And it's made somebody feel pretty bad. So why is Eight of Cups reverse? Oh, could be a twin flame connection. Lovers reverse, Gemini energy. Why is Eight of Cups here? Okay. High Priestess reverse. Okay. So I think somebody could be thinking about the fact that like if this person would have just stepped up and maybe like solidified some type of commitment and made their intentions clear. High Priestess reverse, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. I think somebody's like thinking about, especially because this is like past energy with the Eight of Cups reverse being here. I feel like somebody could be thinking about the past where it's like, this person's been very in and out, and they're kind of thinking like, you know, if this person would have just solidified this commitment or married me or something like that, that this person would have felt more secure. and maybe there would have been less mental or emotional turmoil, you know, or it would have prevented like future emotional or mental turmoil, you know. So we'll see if that works. That's selenite, people. Justice reverse. So yeah, I mean, yeah, there's could be something like that. Okay, anything else with the Eight of Cups reverse as far as what needs to be illuminated? Ew, devil. Yeah, I think Queen of Swords, devil. There's somebody here who could be pointing this out to somebody, like this is unhealthy. Eight of Cups reverse, devil. And maybe somebody's ignoring that Four of Cups or disregards this, or so yeah, maybe somebody blocked somebody out here. Seven of Wands, Hermit, because again, this is somebody that is unstable. Oh yeah, Five of Swords, very unstable. This is somebody who could be quite manipulative. Five of Swords. Yeah, especially in their communication. But Nine of Swords reverse, I don't think it phases somebody here because, again, they could have dealt with maybe a lot of, like, power dynamics like this, and this is somebody who has done a lot of healing. So Ace of Cups reverse, it's very easy for them to detach and maintain, you know, logic about situations. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Either you're a pussy ass bitch who is communicating to be manipulative and try to prey on me, bitch, or you're not. It's pretty simple. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Very selfish energy here. All for somebody's selfish gain. Could be a lot of karmic energy here. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Karmic energy here. That maybe somebody is attaching themselves to. And so there could be something here where this person is coming in and out of someone's life. And they're coming in and out of someone's life. And when they're out of someone's life, Nine of Pentacles reverse, they could be, Nine of Pentacles reverse, attaching themselves, Wheel of Fortune reverse, to some type of karmic energy. Could be a Virgo or a Pisces here that this person attached themselves to, who fucked up this relationship, who totally fucked this person over. Five of Swords, because these are very selfish. Nine of Cups. Ooh, devil. Oof. Why is Hermit, High Priestess reverse? Yeah, these are devilish bitches who maybe broke up a relationship. Two of Cups reverse. These people didn't want this person to see their potential. They didn't want this person to have options. These are crazy bitches. Sorry. Yeah, these are not shit bitches. Queen of Cups reverse could be an emotionally unstable person here who's, yeah, jealous. You guys, Queen of Wands reverse. And this person that you're dealing with could be attached to this person. It could be a karmic person. And that is why Eight of Cups reverse, that this person keeps coming in and out of someone's life. And that also needs to be illuminated. Strength, because this person needs to consider, you know, I feel like this person's hypocritical, because I'm just hearing like something about this person needs to consider this, and then I heard something about word is bond, but I don't really think that's the case with this person, Ace of Pentacles reverse, because I think talk is cheap. Ace of Pentacles with this bitch ass person. They're the type of person that may say dumbass shit like that. You know, those corny motherfuckers who say shit like that, but they're actually like the most untrustworthy fucking idiot losers in the world, and they just spew the same bullshit they hear to try to maintain their false, fake ass, quote unquote, alpha male persona. You ain't shit, bitch. 2112 on the clock. Yeah, I mean, there's some type of energy like that here. 3 of Cups, yeah. How this person or people, I would like to say, present in social dynamics. Certain people present in social dynamics where it's like if a female, for example, talks like how I'm talking right now, probably a lot of masculine or male energies are probably like, wow, what a bitch. No, you're just misogynistic, actually, if you think that about what I'm saying right now. 3 of Cups. Actually. 3 of Cups. So there's something like that. Yep, Emperor reverse. Yeah, you can't really make it up. Aries energy. That's pretty misogynistic, that energy. King of Wands. Like people who, you know, pretend they're alpha male. Emperor reverse, but they're showing up as the Emperor in reverse, which is not an alpha male. It's a poser. So again, there needs to be, you know, put an end to some type of cycle of somebody here feeling like world, or not even feeling like, this person may wonder like, why do things come to an end in their life, or why does shit not work out? Well, this is why. You're an asshole. I mean, straight up, Page of Cups reverse. You can't really put it any other way. Page of Cups reverse, and it may not be you guys, it may be the person you're dealing with. There's somebody here who's an asshole. Page of Cups reverse. They don't apologize. They don't, you know, express any type of remorse. They don't reconcile their behavior. They don't think their fucking shit stinks. And then they wonder, gee, why does, you know, 2 of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Why does my life suck? You know, why does this person not feel secure and comfortable? Queen of Pentacles around me. Gee, I wonder. God, I fucking wonder why. Alright, like, share, and subscribe if the reading is resonating. Y'all double tap the screen. Strength reverse. This is like some type of weakness in character, Leo energy in regards to this person. Strength reverse. Yeah, Temperance reverse. And I think, you know, I think somebody's been quite patient. They've been quite gracious with this. Temperance, Strength reverse. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles reverse. To the point where I think 9 of Pentacles reverse, this person could have played dumb, you know, while somebody, 9 of Pentacles reverse, attached false narratives to them. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, oh yeah, 5 of Swords. This person totally fucked someone over. This is very manipulative energy. 5 of Swords. This is very stab you in the back energy. This is fucked up ass energy. I'm not gonna lie. And then this is somebody who was put in the position where they were left to feel, after feeling actually genuinely fucked over, they were left to feel like they should almost like fake it till they make it, or act like they were not upset, Knight of Cups, or like people please, or pretend like these are not, you know, yeah, 9 of Cups reverse. It's like this person was put in some type of impossible position where they were forced to feel like 9 of Cups reverse, they could never really get their way emotionally, or like get their needs met emotionally. Something like that. You know, this person may have always felt like they had to do cleanup duty, or, you know, like be the peacemaker with 5 of Swords. Why is 5 of Swords? Why is 5 of Swords? Yeah, so there's something here where if this person, if there's a feminine energy, again, there's an energy of feminine energies, there's some type of pattern of, if ever this person speaks up, they are treated like they're a bitch. And that's where I'm saying there's like some type of misogynistic pattern here of this person being treated like they're a bitch if they just simply speak the truth. So it's like it really doesn't give this person any place to go. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords reverse, because they almost feel like they have to 3 of Cups in order to fit into certain social dynamics. This person may feel like they need to play dumb, or they may feel like they need to dumb themselves down. Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, exactly. Yeah, they feel like they need to oppress themselves, or that they're being oppressed as far as expressing some type of truth about how Five of Swords, they have been seriously hurt. You know, there's this person, there's somebody here, Five of Swords, who really feels like they have been screwed over. Five of Swords. Maybe a Cancer, Chariot reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. I mean, that's the truth. And Scorpio energy here. And this person feels like if they were to tell the truth, this Tower would... Tower. Maybe that somebody wouldn't care. Tower. Yeah. So I think this person just feels like, well, I'm fucked anyway. Like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Like, I'm forever just going to be painted as some type of bitch because this is some misogynistic, abusive asshole who, Five of Pentacles, gets triggered whenever somebody here expresses their truth or sets boundaries. Like, this is somebody who's looking at this like, I'm always going to be fucking painted as the fucking bitch or the bad guy, quote unquote, or girl specifically, actually, literally. Like, this is somebody who feels like they can't even fucking set boundaries because they're treated like they're some type of bitch. So they, like, feel like they have to cater to this person's feelings or something like that. So again, this person just feels like they don't know what to do. Two of Swords. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. So I think this person just feels like, okay, well, fuck it, because Nine of Swords reverse, I feel like they feel like it's a headache, or it's like not something, they almost feel like it shouldn't be this difficult. This is somebody who feels like this shouldn't be this difficult. Nine of Swords reverse, like I shouldn't have to maybe worry about having to even express some of these truths potentially, or I shouldn't feel like, I don't know, maybe like I can't, something like that. Why is Eight of Cups reverse here? Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. So I do feel like there's something here where it's like this person wants to express some type of truth, Knight of Cups, but they're treated like they need to, Knight of Cups, maybe people please, or yeah, there is this energy of this person, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, being expected to almost be like laid back or agreeable or easygoing or easy to get along with or something like that. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person may also feel like they need to always be like happy or cheery in their demeanor or their nature. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, like they just feel like they always have to be agreeable and put their own feelings on the back burner. Queen of Cups reverse, and that's not fair. Definitely not fair. Yeah, and if it's a water sign or a Cancer, you're not going to keep that person around. They're going to get bored of you. If you can't satisfy them emotionally, mutually in the same way, good luck with that. They're going to get bored of your ass. Anything else with the Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah, this person they want to be prioritized. There's somebody here who wants to be prioritized, but unfortunately this person would rather maybe abuse someone or be an asshole and prioritize. I mean, it's being very specific. It could be like a Pisces. This person would rather prioritize a Pisces or prioritize maybe somebody else. Queen of Pentacles, maybe a mother, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's something here where this person would rather prioritize somebody else. And again, these are issues. These are issues, Page of Cups. This person really needs to learn conflict resolution or a way to fix things. Like, I think this person, Nine of Cups, is very emotionally selfish. They're very selfish emotionally, Nine of Cups. Fool reverse. I think this person could be very impulsive emotionally. Fool reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. They could be very flighty. They could 1 second maybe act interested, and the next second, Two of Swords, you have no fucking clue where they are. Or what's going on with them. So, what the fuck is that? So there could be something like that. I heard a noise outside, but yeah. Anything else? I'm going to move on to the Justice reverse, I think. Yeah, so Two of Wands, I think that's why this relationship is at a crossroads, because this person is not looking at Ten of Cups, these emotionally unhealthy Devil, Ten of Cups, these emotionally unhealthy patterns that they keep Four of Cups and they keep ignoring these things, and then they wonder why nothing is changing. They wonder, Knight of Pentacles. Well, and you know, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but this is like most guys, no offense. They pride themselves on, oh, I'm chill. You know, I'm chill. No, you're not, you fucking neurotic fuck. Eight of Cups reverse. You're not fucking chill. Mostly the guys or people who claim I'm chill, no, you're fucking not. You hide the shit. You're an avoidant, or you are deeply, deeply afraid, and so you don't let people see that shit. You're a liar, actually. Sorry. That's what you are, Knight of Pentacles. I'm chill. No, the fuck you aren't. Give me a break. Eight of Cups reverse. Four Wands. So yeah, because again, this is like, this person needs to look at, like, these are the issues in relationships that they try to claim that this is how they are, but really they're you know, Wheel of Fortune reverse, repeating super, super unhealthy karmic low vibrational patterns. Three of Wands reverse, that are like literally controlling their life and fucking up their future. And then this is the same dumb fuckboy motherfucker that claims I'm chill. Yeah, right, bitch. Moon reverse. Why is that a Cups reverse? You know, Three of Pentacles reverse. It's really only doing a disservice to yourself, really. Star. So there's some healing that's needed here. Anything else with the... Why is it a Cups reverse? Why is it a Cups reverse? So yeah, that's why this person's wouldn't fuck with this person. Like, you're an asshole. That's why. Emperor reverse, like, you're a dick. And you need to understand that all these things that you seem to be claiming, like, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. You're crazy. Like, if there's a masculine energy here, this is showing up as, like, really, like, nutty. It's really unhealthy. Yeah, and then you wonder, because I think Nine of Pentacles reverse, this could be somebody who attaches narratives to other people and then claims, like, I don't get it, Hierophant, like, why don't I have a relationship? Ten of Cups, I'm so open. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse, you're also a pain in the ass, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and very unhealthy, Devil. That's what this is coming off as. I mean, you know, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Emperor reverse. There's something lacking here. This is not... This person still needs to close out cycles. Queen of Wands, World. Yeah. And so there's somebody, a feminine energy potentially here, who blocked the fuck out of this person, honestly. I mean, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is like this person just blocked the fuck out of this person, or they're setting very, very serious boundaries, which is healthy. They need to do that, because Three of Swords, this is painful what this person is doing. Nine of Wands reverse, and this person keeps externalizing their energy and blaming other people when they communicate. Yeah, there's something here about that. Or like, this person needs to own their truth and stop like putting it on other people or blaming other people. They need to learn how to see themselves and other people clearly. Five of Swords, yeah, there's some serious issues, Five of Swords, with this person mistreating people, devaluing people, disrespecting, or like serious manipulation, where this person like devalues other people and then they act like, well, what's the problem? Or they devalue this divine feminine and they're like, well, I don't get it. Okay, so I'll tell you then. For one, you're an asshole. And then for two, you're arrogant as fuck because you don't realize or think you're an asshole. Because you sit around and wonder why you're not, quote unquote, getting what you deserve, but you don't deserve shit, bitch, because you're disrespecting what the universe is sending you. So those are the main issues here, amongst many others, like being abusive, being emotionally unstable, being misogynistic. There's a lot of issues here. Yeah. So if you're wondering why things aren't working out, Justice reverse, that's why. Why is Justice reverse here? And what needs to be released? Why is Justice reverse here? So yeah, I think this person Justice reverse. You might want to consider, like, fixing this, learning how to balance this out, you know, because again, there's somebody here who's abusive. So, you know, you might need to go seek out therapy and literally just be real with the therapist and be like, hey, like, I have abusive tendencies. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I've worked with people who have absolutely said that, and it's like, cool, let's fix it. It's like, if you have somebody who's professional and knows what the fuck they're doing and talking about, then they're gonna help you fucking fix it. But if you're a douchebag asshole that goes and pretends like your shit doesn't stink, or acts like, you know, you don't act like you have abusive tendencies, then you can't be helped. And therefore, you're still an asshole. And this does need to be said this harshly, Hangman, because this is how you help somebody who, if they have these severe issues, like, you can't pussyfoot around somebody like this. Accountability is needed. Learning to be responsible and take accountability and responsibility is the first step. It's key. Yeah, it's kind of like taking a logical approach. You know, it's like, I mean, looking at behaviors. Were you physically abusive? Five of Wands. Did you physically harm this person? Like, literally, what are the list of traits or attributes that you can identify with that are on a logical level or objective level or objectively bad or unhealthy? Justice reverse. Yeah, strength reverse. I think this person needs to learn to look at themselves. Like, that's really how you're going to have the future that you want, is looking at yourself. And there's no shame in doing that. That's literally how you're going to fix it. You have to be willing to say, yes, I exhibited verbally abusive behavior traits, or yes, I was like a fucking weirdo. Yeah. And like, what do I fucking do about that? It's weird, or it's, you know, you have to be comfortable enough to make yourself vulnerable to do that, or you can't fix it. And if you're too much of, I mean, sorry, but it's a weakness, in my opinion, to not be able to do that. That speaks to an extremely inflated ego, you know? Yeah, Two of Swords. I mean, so this could be somebody who, that's their biggest issue. They could play dumb. You know, what? What do you mean? Two of Swords, like, what do you mean, what do I mean, bitch? Exactly what the fuck I said. So, like, somebody sent me this message, some weird spam shit sent me this message on Pinterest, because I saw these really cute, they were like, what's that color? One of my favorite colors. It was like turquoise. There were these turquoise Timberland boots, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute, like, blah, 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 blah. And this person was like, oh, you just won a free pair. And then, like, I messaged them. I knew it was bullshit, but I said something. And then I said something like, is it a scam? And they said, what do you mean, is it a scam? I said, exactly what the fuck I said. Bitch, don't play with me. And they straightened up really quick. So that's what this person needs, really, to be honest. Because this person, like, so that scammer, for example, like, that's predatorial behavior, for example. And you can't get rid of predatorial behavior without basically calling it out and being like, hey, bitch, I see you. You're a fucking loser who's trying to scam me on Pinterest, bitch. Get the fuck out of my inbox, ho. And then that triggers the shame, and then the guy blocked me. So then he has to self-reflect on, oh my gosh, I just got cussed out by some random, you know, gal that I thought was just dumb, because I tried to make her seem and feel like she was dumb by being like, oh, what do you mean? And then she made me feel like a dumb fucking pussy of a bitch. And then I blocked her. So, like, that's a really good example of, like, looking at yourself. And this is somebody here who may have a hard time doing stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm actually chronically a loser. 9 of Wands reverse. Like, awkward. 9 of Wands reverse. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it could be the person you're dealing with, where it's like, let's just be real about it. And I'm not trying to say beat yourself up or just, you know, totally, I'm not trying to be harmful. I'm trying to be real. And sometimes people do need to hear harsh truths about themselves, and just keep it real. Like, is what you're doing loserish? I mean, there's pretty I think there's pretty obvious traits of loserish behavior. You know what I mean? Like scamming somebody on Pinterest, for example. That's pretty loserish, right? So like discernment is key. That's super loserish. So I don't know. This seems tangenty, but okay. Why is justice reverse? Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, because I think this is somebody who does like oppress or try to oppress women. And I think they need to understand that like you're a loser for that. Yeah, like you're a loser for that. Yeah. Yep. You're a loser if you try to oppress women in any way, shape, or form by trying to fuck with them, or, you know, like that person that was trying to scam me. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. Queen of Wands reverse. So that's your problem. Queen of Wands reverse. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, and I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I just think this person needs to be more transparent. There's somebody here who just needs to be more transparent and allow maybe somebody else to be more transparent, strength reverse, and point out their weaknesses in character or flaws in character. You know, it's like this person just Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords, like just, this is a smart woman. Like, give it to this person. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Hermit, very smart. Oh my gosh, could be an Earth Angel, Temperance. This is somebody who, I feel like it's not even like studied this shit. It's almost like this person has, like, it feels like monk energy where they've spent a lot of time in practice of like observing their own emotions, observing their own thoughts, observing other people, observing, you know, analyzing, observing. And so it's like they kind of know, Queen of Swords, what they're talking about. Why is justice reverse here? So yeah, I mean, this is like, what song is that? What song is that? Who is that? Is that? Let me look this up. Hang on. Okay, so basically I looked it up and it's Good Charlotte. It's the song Little Things by Good Charlotte, and it's the intro to the song Little Things by Good Charlotte. He gets on the loudspeaker and he says, to all you like people out there who have ever been like picked last in gym class, to all you peeps out there who have ever been called a freak, this is for you. So I don't know if this person feels that way, where they feel like that, like they feel like a loser or something, but I think that it's not for the reason they're thinking, you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. That sounds kind of rude, but like I think this person has bigger issues. Like they may make it seem like, oh, I'm just like grunge, I'm just an outsider, I'm just a rebel, and it's like, no, I think you're just emotionally dysfunctional, and I think you just need to fix it, bub. I think that's what it is. I think all these personas that you're trying to put on, and yeah, to everybody out there who's ever been called a freak, like, okay, cool, we're not in our teenage years anymore. Time to face the shit. Come on now. Like, I get it, but okay. Yeah. Soap box is over. If you're 25 and above, well, okay. I'll give you a few years because your brain has to develop. And I'm not being condescending, I'm serious. So I'll say 27 and up. Other than that, like, come on now. Why is justice reversed? Check out that song by Good Charlotte. Shout out to y'all. So yeah, because I feel like this person feels like a loner or an outsider, King of Cups reverse, and it could be a masculine. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's geared towards a masculine energy who like feels like an outsider, an outcast, and it's like Ace of Swords reverse, and I just don't really think that they understand that like it's because of how you present yourself. Like, you're a liar, you're not honest, you lack integrity, and then you try to make it seem like, you know, King of Cups reverse, I'm just a loner, and it's like, no, you're just emotionally dysfunctional. Yeah. Why is justice reverse here for what needs to be released? So it could be like this mindset potentially of like Maybe this person's just used to not really being nurtured emotionally, potentially. Maybe they're used to kind of keeping people at an arm's length. Three of Cups, Three of Swords reverse. It could come from, like, yeah, again, social dynamics, how they were treated when they were younger, Three of Cups, or just how they've been treated in social dynamics in general, you know, and that's kind of like shaped their outlook on life and relationships. And I just think they're not really seeing themselves clearly, which is like, you are using this cover up of this, you know, burnout, outcast, and it's like, no, like, for some of these people, for some of these masculine energies, it's like, no, you're just an asshole. And for some of them, it's like, no, you're just like really emotionally dysfunctional and it's gross. So, I mean, there's a variation. Justice reverse, it feels very specific. And also, it could be like feminine energies that are watching who, like, this applies to the person you're dealing with. Put it how it applies, or whoever you are, it applies to the person you're dealing with. But yeah, there's somebody here, Three of Cups, who may have had this issue in, like, social dynamics. And Three of Cups, Page of Wands, I think it's, this person really needs to look at how they talk to other people. Page of Wands, there's something about that, how they show up emotionally for other people. Page of Wands, and how they communicate. And Page of Wands, maybe they, like, just don't. That's what I'm getting. Page of Wands, Ten of Wands reverse. Maybe this person just doesn't communicate, Knight of Cups, unless they need something or want something, or it's kind of like, I don't know, it's manipulative or something, or there's, like, always some strategy or motive behind it. It's not sincere. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, so again, this person has an issue where they have, like, impulse control issues, you know? This is somebody who could be very quick to lash out at people. This could be somebody who attaches narratives to other people based on how they actually feel about themselves. So this could be somebody who, like, projects, Ace of Pentacles reverse, or, like, they don't feel good about themselves, so they, like, devalue other people or attach narratives to other people. And they're very, very quick to assume, potentially, Fool reverse, very quick to judge, potentially, Fool reverse, or, like I said, lash out. Could be something, oh shit, like that, High Priestess reverse, Three of Wands reverse. I think this person really needs to look at this, though, because this could be really impacting this person's future. Okay. Had to plug that in. Let's see. Alright. Tell me more about this Justice reverse. Why is Justice reverse? Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, Knight of Wands, Emperor reverse. Hierophant. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because, again, this person may play the victim or act like, oh, it's unfair, but then it's like, look at how this person is showing up in this relationship. I mean, Emperor reverse, Knight of Wands. I mean, what do you expect people to think of you? If that's how you're showing up, you know, yeah, Devil, it's like toxic, Emperor reverse, Knight of Wands. It could be very childish, immature, controlling, intrusive, potentially, or what's the word for it? Domineering, that's the word for it. Very Emperor reverse, like, controlling. And it's gross. You know, I mean, I think this person really needs to consider, like, would you find this attractive if somebody was treating you this way? Probably not. It's really gross and weird. There's something gross here about this person. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This person needs, there's something here where this person needs to learn to respect boundaries and prioritize boundaries over, like, feelings, or Seven of Wands. Yeah, Moon, Seven of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, and this person, there's something here where it's like this person needs to listen when people tell them things. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Like, if people tell this person the truth here, potentially, it's like this person doesn't maybe want to hear it, or I don't know. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Lovers reverse. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Ooh, this person's gonna get some bad karma. I hate to say this, but they need to release somebody here or something, because they're about to get bad karma. Six of Cups reverse, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I hate to say that, yeah. Seven of Swords reverse, yeah. Because the full moon in Libra is all about exposure and exposing truths. So Page of Cups, Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is like karmic justice or some type of something like that. Intervention, potentially. There's something like that where... Something like that that came up. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, this person needs to let go of some type of emotionally dysfunctional family dynamics. Yeah, moon. Or like emotionally dysfunctional patterns of behaving. Yeah, Empress reverse. There's something here about a karmic feminine energy. Maybe this is like attractive to like karmic feminine energies, but not a divine feminine. There's something here, ew, like sexual energy. There could be really gross, like Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, it's gross. Moon. This person has very unclean sexual energy. That could be how somebody's looking at this person, because they fucked with a lot of karmic feminine energy. So again, there's like this gross energy. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Like this person maybe, I hate to say this, somebody literally may look at this person like they're dirty or gross because Six of Cups, their ex or their past, there's some bitch or trashy, ugh, Empress reverse, ugh. Ugh, this person's gross. Yeah, there's like a gross energy. So again, I think this is somebody that needs to really look at their own behaviors and energy here. Justice reverse, because it's not cute. Justice reverse, yeah, and it's not something. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, there's somebody here who's very high quality, top class, top notch. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. And could be somebody here who's lying to themselves too, you know. Like there could be like some happy twin flame connection here, and then King of Swords, Hangman reverse. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. This is weird energy. It's like karmic energy here. Yeah, there's somebody here who maybe is going to get bad karma, Emperor, because they were supposed to fix a connection with somebody and release some type of devil energy here. Justice reverse is what I'm getting. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, they were supposed to fix some type of karmic something, you know, Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles, this person was supposed to work on themselves, potentially. Interesting. Ew. Yeah, again, it's showing up this weird, trashy... It's weird. Nine of Pentacles, Empress reverse. There's something here. It's like karmic energy. It's like there's somebody who's attached to a karmic feminine energy or something here. And maybe somebody doesn't want to be connected to that. Nine of Pentacles is basically what it's coming up as. Justice reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who Doesn't want to deal with Empress reverse. There's some type of karmic feminine here, Five of Wands, or Judgment reverse, and Star. There's somebody here who's like, I'm too good for this. Star, Five of Wands. Like, I don't compete. Sorry, Seven of Cups. Like, I'm not a dime a dozen, bitch. I am. I'm it. So Seven of Cups, like. Five of Wands, like, you're not going to make me sit around. Temperance, either Four of Wands, you're going to see that I'm commitment material, marriage material. Either you're going to commit or step up or fucking not. You know, because again, this is somebody who knows they're very attractive. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, there's a lot that they have to offer. There's a lot of stability this person has to offer. Six of Wands reverse, and they're not getting like the credit they deserve. Six of Cups, because of maybe the past, a sibling, an ex. Six of Cups, somebody from the past here. Ew, some jealous ugly bitch. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, who wants some rando? Yeah, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, because again, there's somebody here who's the whole package, so they're not gonna like sit around and have like Page of Swords, weird, low vibrational, karmic feminine energies in the background, maybe. Justice reverse, so I think that's what needs to be released, because yeah, High Priestess, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's like some type of Page of Swords, like Six of Cups, it's someone from someone's past. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, that this person feels like this person's always kind of like watching. Or Six of Wands reverse, this person feels like they don't get prioritized or they don't get what they want. King of Wands. So, Justice reverse, there's something, like I said, unfair about this dynamic that needs to be released. Because I think there's somebody here who has been patient enough. Temperance, Star. And I think it's unfair that somebody has left somebody feeling, you know, could be a Scorpio, Libra, cusp. It's unfair that this person has left somebody, ooh, y'all. Excuse me. Death, Justice reverse, gross. That's scary. Why is Death, Justice? Ew. This person's kind of crazy. Why is Justice reverse? Why is Justice reverse? So there could be somebody, again, who's projecting, you know, Empress reverse, Moon. They could be dealing with some type of karmic feminine energy, or this person maybe is used to some really shitty, disgusting karmic dynamic with a disgusting karmic feminine bitch, and they're literally like projecting the same dynamic that they had with this ugly karmic bitch, maybe onto a dynamic with a divine feminine, which is weird. Empress reverse, Five of Wands. Yeah, Empress reverse, Five of Wands. Yeah, Empress reverse, Five of Wands. How weird. Moon. This is nuts. Yeah, it's kind of... Anywho, yeah, that's really crazy energy. So there's somebody who's like keeps enacting or playing out some type of pattern, you know, Justice reverse, some type of karmic pattern that they have played out with some type of karmic feminine. And it's like, there's somebody here who's like not with it, you know. Could be a twin flame, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, and it's like, again, they're too good for this. Strength, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Hermit reverse, this person would rather be alone. Yeah, Devil reverse than be around. Knight of Wands, maybe a goofy ass bitch here. Maybe a Pisces potentially, an Aries potentially that this person has to worry about. Or actually, let me reword that. This person doesn't have to worry about shit. They don't want to be in a dynamic with a misogynistic, disgusting, low vibrational masculine or man who's a pussy-ass bitch that tries to make them feel like they need to compete when, bitch, there is no competition, bitch. And if you didn't motherfucking figure that out the first time, then, well, guess you're shit out of luck, right? Because, yeah, I think there's something like that. Alright, let's see what else is up with this Justice reverse. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. I feel like Strength reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Whoa, Five of Swords. This is nuts. This person's crazy. Tower. This is really insane energy. This is somebody, Nine of Wands reverse, who blame shifts and won't look at their own patterns of behaving. Nine of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse. This is very unethical. Very sick. Five of Swords, actually. This is somebody who is very emotionally unintelligent. They lash out. Knight of Swords reverse. Ew. So again, it just really takes me back to, like, are you sure you're confused as to why nobody fucks with you? Are you sure? Because you look like a crazy motherfucker to me, and that shit is not cute, especially if you're a male. No offense, like, why would a female want to deal with that? We already, again, deal with our own emotions. Why would we want to deal with a guy who acts like a bitch if we are a female who deals with men? You know, it's like, that doesn't make sense. So, if you want stability, you need to, oh, I don't know, actually bring stability. And if me as a woman knows that and you don't as a man, we're already off to a really bad start. The fact that I even have to say that is concerning. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, and then this person's like, Four of Wands. Yeah, I just got the song Long Way to Go by Cassie in my head. Like, I don't know what the fuck this person thought this was, but, like, you're not, well, specifically if it's a masculine energy, you're not marriage material. There's somebody here who's not marriage material. Like, yeah. But, yeah, there's a Cancer here specifically who feels that way, it looks like. Maybe has Sagittarius or Cancer Gemini cusp here. Could have Cancer, Gemini, and Sagittarius in main placements in your chart. Could be a Libra or a Taurus, Pisces energy, water sign energy here. Yeah, this is a divine feminine. Like, what? Empress. Why would this person put up with this? Empress, you know? Empress, yeah, this is a divine feminine. There could be like a Pisces here, and so again, this person's like, why would I keep being nice to this crazy bitch? Knight of Cups, Four of Swords reverse, for what? I'm sorry, what? No. So I think that needs to be released, is like some type of people-pleasing or somebody expecting someone to be overly nice. Six of Cups to maybe somebody from someone's past. Yeah, maybe a family member. I think someone really needs to look at the truth about their family, potentially their family of origin. These people have done some pretty unforgivable things, you know, so this person really needs to also consider, like, who's been there to help them when they've been in need. Three of Pentacles, Emperor reverse. This person also needs to reconsider their relationship with control or their perspective on control here. Emperor reverse, Three of Pentacles. Or they need to let go of control by letting go of some type of karmic, emotionally dysfunctional family member here, potentially. Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, because there's some type of connection here, Page of Wands, Hierophant, that somebody's dropping the ball with. That has the potential to be quite stable. You know, Five of Swords reverse, if only this person would walk away from whatever they're afraid to walk away from. Queen of Swords. I think this person that would require this person listening to this feminine energy, which is probably hard for this person because they're a misogynistic prick. I mean, I'm just going to be real, you know. And then again, this is the same dickhead who claims that, oh, I'm just chill. Yeah. Well, you go chill all the way over there, bitch. All the way the fuck away from me. Okay? Bye-bye. And that's why females feel that way about you, because you, I mean, please rewind the tape. The past hour and 45 minutes would tell you why this person is unbearable. My God. Yeah, I mean, really. It really can't be argued. Yeah, there's something about a Pisces here as well. Fool reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse could be some abusive bitch, Queen of Swords reverse, who unjustly broke up some type of connection or got in the way. Queen of Swords reverse, Two of Cups reverse of a connection. Queen of Swords reverse, Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, and then there's somebody here where it's like, you know, they want to come back and they want to fuck with someone here. Five of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands, and it's like, well, Ace of Pentacles reverse, you like have disrespected the shit out of this person. Meanwhile, Ace of Pentacles reverse, you know, World, which is why somebody could be choosing to keep to themselves, because again, these are people, or actually I feel like it's a person, you guys. It feels like a divine masculine, potentially, that somebody's been dealing with, or masculine who, I don't know, whatever. Put it how it applies, you know. This is somebody who can't really get a hold of their feelings, you know. They could be quite manipulative when it comes to commitment. And just, yeah. Yeah, Sun, King of Wands. I mean, it's interesting because the thing that's weird is like what needs to be released is like, I think that the inequality here stems from this person simply not just surrendering to this connection and letting go. That's really what's coming up, is almost like this person is actually very, this person makes somebody restless, like in a good way. There's like a masculine energy who feels very Temperance reverse, like it's hard for this person to stay away from somebody type of an energy. And so that's why it's like this person needs to release these unfair patterns, because really Nine of Cups, Sun, King of Wands, this is somebody's, you know, maybe twin flame or counterpart here. Twin flames are rare, so sorry. And it's, I mean, with the twin flame connection, it's undeniable. You'd know it was. There's a pattern of in and out for years and years and years upon end. But anyway, usually. So Nine of Cups, Sun, King of Wands. This is somebody who feels very like a close attachment to somebody. But yeah, I just feel like Queen of Pentacles reverse, this could be somebody who feels like breadcrumbed by somebody or insecure or something in this connection. Seven of Wands, or unprotected. Seven of Wands reverse, potentially. Or unwanted. There could be somebody here who feels unwanted by somebody. But what doesn't make sense, King of Wands, Sun, Nine of Cups, is there is a masculine energy who, yeah, look at this, could be twin flame. There is a masculine energy who wants somebody, but it's like, I don't think they, lovers, Gemini energy, I don't really think this person expresses that. Yeah, they don't tell this person. That's the problem, is this is somebody who I think needs to tell somebody how they feel, express how they feel. Yeah, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I think this person downplays actually how they feel. This is somebody who maybe devalues someone or minimizes somebody's worth or their place in this person's life. Ace of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups. It feels like somebody who actually has quite deep feelings, but Ace of Swords reverse, they won't admit this, maybe even to themselves. Four of Pentacles, yeah, this is Page of Wands reverse, like this person keeps this under lock and key, which is like, you're an idiot, you know. Again, oh, why do relationships not work out for me, but I don't ever express my feelings? Gee, I wonder why. Because again, if you date women, That's why you can't be emotionally retarded and pull a high-level female. Sorry, doesn't work that way. You can pull a prostitute. Cool. 5 of Swords. Have fun with it. So, yeah, I mean, 6 of Cups, Moon. It's like, again, I think there's somebody from the past. 6 of Cups, Moon could be a Pisces. 6 of Cups could be just somebody who, I don't know, sucks. Star, Ace of Pentacles reverse, that, you know, some abusive bitch who somebody continues to be around, and they may make this person feel like they're better than they actually are, more special than they actually are. This is who this, there's some abusive, weird person here. 6 of Cups, sibling, close family member, somebody close to this person who they keep allowing around them. It's some abusive, ugly bitch who keeps devaluing Star. Some type of destined connection. Justice reverse. And I hope this person knows, like, you and your bitch ass family, bitch, are gonna get bad karma for this. So you want to protect your family, you might want to stay on the right side of karma. Just saying. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse, because I feel like somebody may have thought that, like, somebody was just talking shit. Maybe somebody in the past warned somebody of this, like, hey, bro, you're not going to get finances. You know, it's going to fuck with your finances. And maybe somebody thought, oh, you're, you know, devaluing me, you're talking shit. No, this person was warning you, bitch. They were telling you you're going to get bad karma. So, again, you can either listen or you cannot, and find the fuck out. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, exactly. So these are dumb fucks who want to think that, oh, you're lying. You don't know what you're talking about balancing out your karma. 7 of Swords. Yeah, oh, maybe Scorpio energy here, potentially. Capricorn, potentially. Yeah, so Page of Wands, reverse, Knight of Swords. This is somebody Virgo energy who went down the wrong path. Or they keep going down some type of karmic path. And that's what needs to be released too. This person needs to surrender to some type of connection here. Justice reverse. And they need to walk away from a karmic path. Yeah, they need to give up on some type of, yeah, King of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords. Could be a karmic path with somebody here who could be potentially abusive, or could be a pattern of behavior, actually, that is abusive, that this person needs to give up on. King of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it could be some type of pattern of narcissistic abuse. Queen of Wands, where somebody could be standing up against this. So, yeah. Yeah, 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's protecting themselves. They're healing, and they are not fucking with this person. Why is Justice reverse? Huh. Yeah, somebody feels like somebody's been very unfair. They've kept them stuck here. Justice reverse, potentially. Okay. Anything else with this? Why is Justice reverse? Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, I think this person needs to make themselves, or make their intentions clear. Make what they want clear. Death reverse. It's like, dude, either you're going to change or you're not. Either, you know, shit or get off the pot. You know, that's this energy. Like, either you're not, either you are or you're not, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Either you're, you know, it's like, go away. You know, that's what it, not go away, but you know what, it feels like either you do or you don't. So, because it could be like somebody who is very in and out, or keeping somebody in limbo. 5 of Pentacles. This could be like a ghosting energy. King of Swords reverse, or silent treatment. Yeah, Tower. So, I think somebody's reached their limit, and they're like, okay, dude, this is 7 of Wands reverse, Tower. I have some dignity. Seven of Wands reverse Tower. World, yeah, Strength. This is somebody who's like, nah, this is somebody who's been crossed too many times. To Seven of Wands reverse. They've been disrespected. Their boundaries have been disrespected. And they see the truth clearly. Seven of Wands reverse. This is somebody who's done a lot of work on themselves, you know. So they're not going to entertain the bullshit, basically. It's kind of like these, yeah. Justice reverse, something like that. Anything else? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, this is really, it's really messed up what this person's done. I mean, I really don't think they understand the damage that they've done. Justice reverse death. I mean, really, it's Queen of Swords reverse, Justice reverse death. It feels like bullying almost, you know, where it's like Justice reverse death, where it's like this person has allowed Queen of Swords reverse they've allowed some sick person to be sicked onto someone. Queen of Swords reverse, you know, onto a very loving person. Queen of Swords reverse, Justice reverse death. Yeah. Yeah, I think this person, it's really, I don't think they understand the inhumanity of what they're doing, and so they are definitely going to pay for this, because this is somebody who, I mean, it really feels like it could be like extreme bullying, or allowing some like family member to like really bully somebody or mistreat somebody to the point where this person's like really depressed. This could be somebody who could have like suicidal ideation here potentially. I mean, really, this is pretty bad. So I think there's somebody here who really needs to consider that it's disgusting, King of Wands, Nine of Cups, Temperance, that there's somebody here who just expects, you know, could be a Cancer here potentially, to like meet all their needs and, you know, forever be the rock, Four of Pentacles, and forgiving and healing. And, you know, I just think this person's really out of touch and kind of dense. You're kind of an idiot, because this is somebody who I think really doesn't understand, like, you made you made the world feel like less of a safe or peaceful place or something for this person. There's something like that here. And it's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. If you've done that type of damage to somebody, then you're a piece of shit person. If somebody's sitting here feeling that down and out because of your actions, or lack of actions, maybe here, lack of protection or support here, you know, there could be something like that going on, where it's like somebody could be like really depressed here. And it's just like this person's not understanding the, what's the word? The impact of their actions. Anything else with Justice reverse? Yeah, because again, Hermit reverse, this person has like isolated somebody here. Justice reverse, Hermit reverse. Yeah, and it's like, again, this is somebody who's selfish and gross and needs to look at the fact that like they're causing Ten of Wands harm. Three of Pentacles reverse. This is not, you know, there's somebody here, Three of Pentacles reverse, where it's like you're really not helping this person. Page of Cups, like, because again, there's somebody here who's selfish and they may only be thinking about what they want, you know, or something like that. So yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. And there's something here where it's like there's somebody here who's been like abusive, Queen of Swords reverse, who's like isolated somebody, Queen of Swords reverse. Devil. Two of Cups reverse, yeah. And that's caused some type of separation, something like that. Let me try to see if I can light this. Yeah, I don't think that's really gonna help much, but we'll just we'll just see. Because the Five of Cups is the last card. So the Five of Cups is what needs to be transformed. And I think it's just let me see, what's Five of Cups? Why's Five of Cups? Yeah. I don't think this person thinks about, they don't maybe consider, this could be an energy of like not considering other people. You know, it's like Fool reverse. It's this person doesn't consider like the recklessness of their actions and how it impacts other people. Fool reverse, Knight of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups, maybe they don't care or they ignore that and it's like, ew. And then again, you wonder, this could be somebody who wonders, like, Ace of Pentacles, why they can't maybe find a connection worth value. And it's like, well, again, you're a fucking asshole. Like, what, we established that and we keep establishing that as we go on. And not you guys. It could be somebody, it could be you guys, but it could be somebody you're dealing with. But there's somebody here that just clearly is awful. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, so this person, it's an energy of this person needs to get a hold of themselves. Four of Pentacles, Devil reverse. They need to get a hold of this behavior, get a hold of their emotions, get a hold of themselves, and get over it maybe, or get something like that. Five of Cups, there could be an energy of, you know, this person needing to, yeah, kind of suck it up. Five of Cups, like something like that. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, because this person may explode or something, Five of Cups, or make somebody feel bad or something like that here when they get called out, potentially. Yeah, so this is somebody with, it could be antisocial traits here. Oh, Ten of Swords reverse. This is gross. So I'm not really sure if there's any fixing this. So, yeah. So again, this is somebody who it's like, yeah, you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself, and probably it actually looks like you need to start having empathy, or this person needs to start having empathy for somebody here, or other people, is kind of what it looks like. It's like they may act like, gee, like, why does nothing work in my life? Why do I don't get any good relationships or any relationships? It's like you're, again, we keep circling back to the same shit. You're an asshole. And I think this person really actually needs to sit with that and look in the mirror and recognize, yeah, that's true. It is. You don't care about how other people feel. You don't consider other people's feelings. And then you wonder why nothing works. Or somebody here wonders why nothing works. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. Why is Five of Cups? Yes, could be somebody who's very argumentative, or they're very disruptive. It's annoying. They could be very disruptive, Queen of Pentacles, to the peace in general. You know, yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. Ew, this is such gross energy. God, no wonder nobody fucks with this person. This is awful. Because it just feels like very, like, just combative, a pain in the ass. Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands, just, you know, it's just a never-ending fucking cycle with this person. So this may happen to this person a lot, where people just fall out with this person or stop fucking with this person. Ace of Swords reverse, because over time people see that there's something off, you know, their actions and words are not matching, there's something not adding up, you know. I mean, I'm sorry, Three of Pentacles, this is somebody who may need, like, professional help. Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse, this is somebody who's so emotionally dysfunctional, it's not even fucking funny. I don't know why this person would even be considering getting into a relationship. This is not somebody that has any fucking business trying to sort out their options. This is a sick motherfucker who needs desperate help. Desperate help. Because this is somebody who, you know, may pick on or mistreat Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's, I mean, this is somebody who's just like successful, maybe hardworking, and they may be, this could be somebody who has an issue with, again, it could be like gender roles. Yeah, so I don't know. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, this person, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, because there could be somebody, Queen of Wands, Sun. Oh, okay. So there's something here with that King of Wands energy. You know, there was this King of Wands energy that was showing up before, and it's like this person, again, they need to, there could be multiple energies here, but either way, there's a twin flame or connection here where it's like this person, instead of maybe wallowing in their own pity, it's like they need to learn to see this person and prioritize them, or like care about how they feel. Five of Cups, potentially. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, it could be twin flame, lovers, Five of Cups. Yeah, so, I mean, this person is gonna come back, it looks like, but what needs to be transformed is, like, I think the fact that they are so in and out. Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles, because they could leave somebody, like, maybe Nine of Pentacles, this is like by themselves, having no clue what's going on. Judgment reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reverse, yeah. Three of Wands, yeah, there's somebody here who could like leave somebody waiting to the point where it's like, I mean, Queen of Cups reverse, Three of Wands, this person, I mean, there's so little action. King of Wands. King of Wands on this masculine energies part was King of Wands. Yeah, so this masculine energy wants to hang on to somebody here, Four of Pentacles, because they don't want this person to move on, for sure. They see this person's value, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, it's coming up with this energy of this masculine energy who sees somebody's value and worth. This person makes them happy. They want this person, but then this person will pretend in front, like Four of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse, like they don't want somebody. They'll like hide this, you know. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. So I think somebody has walked away because it's like they're not going to put up with this emotionally manipulative, convoluted bullshit, you know, Empress reverse, Hangman reverse, and then not to mention there could be some type of karmic feminine person here. So yeah, and with this person around, Eight of Swords, Emperor reverse, somebody can't maybe see this connection clearly. That's Five of Cups, or they can't heal. That's Five of Cups. Yeah, again, there's this pattern of this person, like, I don't know, they could be depressed, but they may act like Nine of Cups reverse, so uninterested, or like they don't want this person. Nine of Cups reverse. Could be something like that. So where's Five of Cups? Oh wait. Where's Five of Cups? Yeah, this person may wallow in, you know, something, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. There could be some type of lies that we're told here, and it's like this person maybe is like in grief over that, or Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, something like that. Alright. Anything else with the Five of Cups? And then I'm going to get off here in a sec. Yeah, Devil reverse. I think somebody needs to let some type of low vibration. I think they just need to express how they feel. Seven of Swords reverse, Two of Cups, because there is a lot of love here. Two of Cups, there's definitely a lot of love here. And there is somebody who wants to come back. Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles reverse. But there's some attachment to their emotionally dysfunctional family. Ten of Pentacles reverse. But why is... Yeah, Empress reverse. There's some attachment to like some type of karmic feminine or manipulative like family member. Empress reverse could be a Pisces, could be a Libra Taurus, could be a mother, could be a Pisces, Hangman reverse, Five of Cups. And it's, yeah, Empress reverse. There's like some type of karmic feminine. So this needs to be transformed. King of Cups is like how this person... I think, to be honest, Eight of Wands reverse, King of Cups, this person might need to go no contact. Like, they may need to stop talking to this family member if there's, like, a masculine who's attached to some emotionally dysfunctional family member. Eight of Wands reverse, like, yeah, it's like this person, Ten of Swords reverse, is causing a lot of hurt. Five of Wands, and a lot of conflict. Five of Wands, maybe with a Cancer, potentially. Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands, and it's not deserved, you know? It's like, it's very impulsive. It's very, like, this person may throw a lot of assumptions or put a lot of assumptions. Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands, Chariot reverse. Why is Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah. Yeah, I think this person, Temperance reverse, is mad, Temperance reverse, or gets impatient because maybe there's a divine masculine here who is in love with this divine feminine and keeps reconciling with them. Ace of Cups, Emperor, Seven of Pentacles. And I think, yeah, World reverse. I think it's Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands, maybe make somebody feel insecure. Two of Pentacles, this shitty family member makes them feel insecure. So yeah, that's where this person needs to transform, is like Hermit. Yeah, you need to keep your business to yourself, or keep to yourself. Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, like some things. Yeah, this person needs to prioritize this connection, Wheel of Fortune, because it's showing up as a blessing, Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so, I mean, Star, Three of Pentacles. There is going to be communication here, it looks like. But again, I think this person needs to look at some of their abusive tendencies and traits, obviously. And maybe get some coping skills, Seven of Cups, honestly, to deal with their anxiety. This is somebody who could get quite irritable, and then they lash out, and it comes out in, like, abusive ways. So, Lovers, it is a twin flame, and it looks like that needs to be transformed, Lovers, in order for these two people to be together. Lovers, it is twin flame energy, though. But yeah, and so I think what also needs to be transformed is maybe the way this person relates to their grief or their emotions or something like that in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, Wise Five of Cups. So yeah. All right, y'all. I think that's it. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace. I will see y'all